Yo, what it do, YouTube? It is your boy ColtsTalk. We are back with another video, and today, this video is going to be basically talking about how the Colts need to go out there and make a move. It's just as simple as that. The Colts have to go make a move. Of course, we know there's plenty of talent still left in free agency, but I mean, the list is just getting shorter and shorter by the week, or by the month exactly. But I mean, there's still a lot of talent left, but you don't want to wait too late. And when I say that we need to go get talent, it's not saying that the people we currently have is not good enough, because the motto is scheme over team and defenses win championships anyway. Of course, we got to go get some more veteran corners and on the defensive side, but for the offense in general, we need to go help Matt Ryan. Of course, we got Michael Pittman Jr., who's flashing talent. We have potential in Paris Campbell if he can stay healthy. But besides that, we got to go get more pieces. Of course, we're probably going to draft tight ends. The offensive line, hopefully they can bounce back to their normal selves. We still need a proven left tackle. But for the wide receiver core, I think we need to go get a veteran wide receiver to fill in for Matt Ryan to go into next season. Now, we know that T.Y. Hilton's a free agent going into next year. Of course, it's going to got to be in order for him to come back and not land as well. It's pretty much the same scenario as last year. Has to be a friendly deal. He has to agree to terms. But he's still currently a free agency. We don't know if he's going to retire or not. So basically, if he returns on a friendly deal, he will be the guy to come back on a friendly deal, be the vet in the locker room to keep helping these players develop. Of course, if he is healthy and on the field, he would be a really good addition for Matt Ryan, because I feel like he still has talent. I think with his age, I think T.Y. Hilton, if healthy, can still be a very pivotal piece to any team he plays for. Any team. It does not have to be the Indianapolis Colts. I know a lot of Colts fans feel like, oh, we cannot see T.Y. in another jersey, but in this point, at my point, if we're going to get rid of him and he wants to go elsewhere and, have a chance to win the championship and getting a chance to actually be worth it in a role where he could probably get more reps, I'm willing for him to go. Of course, I'll put all fandom aside. I would like the best for T.Y. Hilton. If he can get a ring, hey, do what you got to do. But looking at this list, I have in front of me right here, there's still a lot of wide receivers available that can be pretty decent in the scheme we're currently going to be running next year with Matt Ryan and Jonathan Taylor under the helm. We know how good Jonathan Taylor is. If he can open up the offense and Matt Ryan can, step up in the pocket and hit these targets, I think he could be really pivotal. Julio Jones is out there. We know how skeptical we are with Julio, but if he's out there with his former QB and Matt Ryan, I think he could be a good addition. Jarvis, Landry is out there. He's probably going to cost a little bit, but hey, do what you got to do. I know we heard all chips in, so if we can acquire him, do what you got to do. Will Fuller is out there on the market, I believe. From the last thing that I'm looking at, I don't know if they updated it yet, but he was out there. T.Y. Hilton, Cole Beasley, Emmanuel Sanders is a little too old for me, in my opinion. So is A.J. Green. I see Keenan Cole, Sammy Watkins, who I wanted last year. I think he can be a pretty decent piece going into the Colts. Albert Wilson, Deshaun Jackson, he's still speedy. I don't know if you will want to get Deshaun in there. I see Marquise Goodwin. I don't know if he's going to be available. I see Odell. I know he's going to be pretty much out half of the year. But all of those guys, everyone else under that, I'm pretty much sold on not going to get, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be drafting talent anyway. So the guys that I named, I think they all can be good pieces to bring into Indianapolis, because we have to go out there and help Matt Ryan. I don't want this year to be wasted. I did say, like I said, we do not want to aim too high this year. In general, for Colts fans, we don't want to aim too high for the Super Bowl. The number one objective right now, because we missed the playoffs, is winning the AFC South. We need to win the division before anything. If we can win the division, then we can start aiming higher. But until we win the division, I'm not going to be going screaming Super Bowl, not screaming conference championship, because we have to start off little. We have a new QB. This is the same loop we've been in for 2-3 seasons right now, so we cannot aim too high as Colts fans. I don't think we'll have a losing season. I think we can win the AFC South with Matt Ryan under the quarterback position. Of course, if we don't go get a veteran wide receiver, it might look skeptical, but I still think he can do it without going to get another wide receiver out of free agency. I think you can plug in a wide receiver out the draft, have Michael Pittman Jr. as your number one wide receiver. If Paris Campbell can stay healthy, bring back T.Y. Hilton. I think you can work it out with that scheme. You have two solid tight ends. You can go draft another one. As long as your offensive line can stay healthy and Matt Ryan can show you the potential where he can bring if he stands up in the pocket and hit his targets, I think we can win the AFC South. So let's try not to aim too high going into next season, because when you aim too high, you get shot down faster. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Who do you think the Colts should go acquire to help out Matt Ryan on this offense? Who do you think we should draft? All these things in the comment section. This is Marcus, and until next time, you've been Culture Shock.